The aftermath and legacy of the Gunpowder Plot. After the Gunpowder Plot was discovered on November 5th, 1605, England was saved from a dangerous plan. But what happened next? Let's explore the aftermath of the plot and why we still remember it today. After Guy Fawkes was caught in the cellar with the gunpowder, the other men involved in the plot, including Robert Catesby, tried to run away. However, the king's soldiers quickly found them. Some of the plotters were killed while trying to escape, and the others, including Guy Fawkes, were captured and taken to the Tower of London. The plotters were put on trial and were punished for their attempt to blow up Parliament. People were very shocked by the plot, and the government made sure that such a dangerous plan would never happen again. After the plot was stopped, King James I and his government made laws to punish people who followed the same religion as the plotters, who were Catholics. The Gunpowder Plot made the king even more suspicious of Catholics in England, and for many years after, they faced tougher rules and restrictions. However, the discovery of the plot also made people thankful that the king and government had been saved. Every year after that, people would celebrate November 5th as a reminder of how close the country came to disaster. Today, we still remember the Gunpowder Plot, even though it happened over 400 years ago. Here are some ways we remember it. Every year on November 5th, people in the UK celebrate what is called Bonfire Night or Guy Fawkes Night. They light bonfires and set off fireworks, which remind us of the gunpowder that was supposed to explode. Some people also burn an effigy or a model of Guy Fawkes to remember his part in the plot. The fireworks we see on Bonfire Night represent the explosion that was planned but never happened. There's a famous rhyme that people often say to help remember the day. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. The Gunpowder Plot is important because it shows us what can happen when people try to use violence to solve problems. Even though the plotters didn't agree with the king, their plan to blow up Parliament wasn't the right way to make change. The legacy of the Gunpowder Plot reminds us that disagreements should be solved peacefully and that trying to hurt others only leads to more trouble. So, every year when we celebrate Bonfire Night, we're reminded of how the Gunpowder Plot was stopped and how peace is always better than violence.